Okay, let's continue again to practice reading and speaking in the 14. And now, and today I want to continue with topic is the progress you can see. Usually, this conversation is have two people the name of Yono and Sarah. Yono, can I ask you something, Sarah? Of course. How do you know if you're actually improving? Improving at what? Anything. That's a big question. I know. Why are you asking? Because sometimes I feel like I'm putting in a lot of effort but not seeing much progress. I think everyone feels that way at some point. Really, absolutely. Even people who are successful, yeah, especially people who are successful. That's surprising. Not really. Why not? Because progress is often invisible while it's happening. What do you mean? Think about growing taller. Okay, do you notice yourself growing every day? No, of course not. Why? Because the change was too small to notice. That makes sense. But after a year, the difference was obvious. Exactly. So you're saying skill development works the same way? A lot of the time, yes. That's frustrating. Why? Because I want feedback. You get feedback? Not enough. I'm serious. I know. Sometimes I spend weeks learning something, okay, and I still feel like a beginner. That's normal. I feel like you've said that before, probably a lot, maybe because many problems share the same answer. Fair enough. Let me ask you something. Go ahead. Can you do things today that you couldn't do 6 months ago? I think so. Such as, well, I understand programming concept better. Good. I can read more code than before. Good. And I solve problems faster than I used to. Those sounds like improvement. When you say it like that, yes, because it's true. There it is again. What? Everyone keeps telling me that. Maybe everyone is right. That's possible. It's also possible that you're measuring yourself incorrectly. What do you mean? Most people compare their current skills to their future goal. Okay, that's a very difficult comparison. Why? Because future goals are usually far away. True. Instead, compare yourself to your past self. I heard that advice before because it's useful. You know what's strange? But I can see progress in other people, but not in yourself. Exactly. It's common. Why? Because you're with yourself every day. Interesting. Small improvement become normal. So I stopped noticing them. Exactly. It actually explain a lot thing about learning is okay. At first reading a conversation might feel difficult, definitely. And after weeks of practice it feels easier. That's true. But because important happen you gradually you don't notice it. I think I've experienced that. Most learners do. Can I tell you something funny? Sure. I sometimes listen to old recordings of myself and sometimes I realize I've improved more than I thought. There you go. At the time I hear mistakes. That's normal too. You really like that word? Which word? Normal. Because people often assume they're falling when they actually learning. That's a good point. Thank you. Do you think progress is mostly about patience? Partly. What else? Consistency. That word again isn't an important word. I know small action repeated many times can create big changes, even if those actions seems insignificant. Yeah, especially then. It's hard to believe sometimes. I understand. What should someone do when they feel stuck? Keep going. That's it. Yeah, that's it. It sounds too simple. Simple doesn't mean easy. I've heard that before too, and yet it's still true. Fair enough. You know what I'm thinking? What? I think you're paying too much attention to where you want to be, and not enough attention to how far I've come. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Most people do that, so the solution is to keeping going. So the solution is to keep going. Yeah, keep going. Even when the progress feels invisible, especially then. You know what? What? I think I need to hear that. Good. Maybe progress is happening even when I can't see it more often than you think. One day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time. One lesson at a time. Yeah, one lesson at a time. One recording at a time. Yeah, one recording at a time. And thank you.